Thank you so much, Yinsu. That's right, I have got the Fade main himself here. We got Benkai rolling in for a post-match interview. First of all, congratulations on a very successful debut here in Copenhagen. Yes, very good game from you. Even had a knife thrown in there as well, a little bit of style. I love it, man. But let's talk a little bit about getting here all the way to Copenhagen. Your travel was a little bit tough, right? You guys didn't have the cleanest of rides over.
Yeah, so all the guys that were traveling from Singapore, we had all of our luggages delayed, and most of it was left in Singapore by the time we reached Copenhagen. And when it finally came, we had to actually send down our manager and CGO to the airport to get the luggages. It was all piled up in a really huge stack.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's a couple days without luggage. You know, you really get to settle in Copenhagen in the same outfit for a couple days. But then you guys got settled in, right? And everything was looking good. You're getting your practice, and then you get hit with this case Forsaken, locked in the hotel room. I wanted to ask you here today, could you feel the impact of that as you were playing here on the stage without your friend?
Obviously, it's sad for us that we couldn't have him along. Like you saw, like in the post-match celebration, we left like a little gap where we could put Jason, and I guess he does feel the same, that he's sad that he couldn't come with us. But we did say we knocked the door in his hotel room before we left, and we were just like, bye Jason, have a good match, that kind of thing, you know.
Oh, it's so sweet, man. I mean, I can imagine not having the W Gaming here in the arena. It's a big difference. But talking about the arena itself, you played today. You didn't play in front of a crowd, and your next game won't be either. But I think it's fair to say, right? You've got champs locked in at this point. Is that the real goal here, to get in front of the fans?
For us at PRX, the team's goal this year was just to qualify to all of these events. Yeah, so we really did that. So right now we are just sailing and just taking whatever result we get, man. We're just here to have fun.
Exactly, everything is a bonus, right?
Yeah.
And that's fantastic. Now, starting out this game here, Ascent, we saw that map pick come in. I was actually chatting with some of the other players who were coming in, getting their makeup done, and they were like, yeah, but this is PRX's map pick. Obviously, you guys have, I don't think you've even given double digits away on that map regionally this year. It was strange for us to see that as Guild's pick. How did you guys feel seeing the veto pan out like that to start?
We kind of predicted the veto already. We didn't really expect them to pick Ascent, honestly, but we knew that they were gonna ban Bind, like definitely. I don't think any team except Fnatic would be like in their right mind to play us on Bind. But when they picked Ascent, we probably knew that they did their homework, and that we had to adapt by just changing up some of our small habits that could give them a tell, and we just adjusted here and there. Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, I'll leave you on this one. Bind, no other team but Fnatic, you said. Well, you actually might get to play them, right? It's Fnatic and FPX vying for that spot up against you next. Is there an opponent there that you want to see? And would you be so bold as to give us a prediction for our next series?
I wouldn't give a prediction, but
okay,
all I'm going to say is I just want to do a walkout with Boaster. Both of us together.
Walkout with Boaster. I would love to see that, that's for sure. And you know what? We're going to get to see a Boaster walkout in just a little bit. Thank you so much for joining us here at the post-match interview. And for now, we're going to toss it to a break. When we come back, Fnatic and FPX is going to be on your screens.